Hello, YouTube and its viewers. My name is HookShotKid, and today we're going to be playing Five Nights at Candy's. The sixth night. So let's get into because I'm a lazy child. Ow! I'm sorry for the lack of videos lately. It's just been very difficult to find actual games that'll last long. After your usual, oh wait, gotta do the ritual. It's hard to find games that actually stay with
You have one new message.
long enough to
Hello?
entertain your audience.
Do know that you don't have to be here today, right? Well, I guess you're just very committed to the job then. Anyway, you've done a great job this week, so now please take a break tomorrow, okay? Now, see you next week. Good night.
Good night. I don't know why we're here. If we're not supposed to be here, why are we here? I better get like at least 50 cents extra. Oh. No, thank you. Oh, no. Okay. Open. Pingu! No! Pingu, you gone now? Yeah, he gone. Ah, dang it. Wow. Huh. My juice! Why do they keep throwing the juice out of my hands? Why do they keep doing this? I'm just trying to relax and have a nice drink of the juice, but they just throw it out of they just slap it out of my hands. I'm like, the heck? Like, why? See, kids, this is why you pay attention in work time, or you die.
You have one new message. Hello? You, do know that you don't have to be here today, right? Well, I guess you're just very committed to the job then. Anyway, you've done a great
Well, like the view is
job
probably
this
forced.
week. So now, please
Forcing me
take
to
a
be here.
break tomorrow,
Just
okay?
kidding, no, they're not forcing me to be
See you
here.
next week.
I just
Good
really
night.
enjoy the game. I like cats. I've been looking, and apparently there is a part 2 to this game, and I'm guessing, hey, why not? Like, why not play it? Like, that seems like an interesting game. I know it's a little late for the FNAF craze, you know what I mean? Because, like, FNAF's kind of like, no one's really about FNAF anymore. Well, they are, but just not really that big of a deal as it used to be when it first started. You get what I mean? So for now, so I've got a system going. So basically the system is, I only have to look at camera 6, 11, and who the heck are you? Okay. 6 and 11. 6, 11, and 4. The heck, who was that? No idea who. But, back to the, back, we gone. Oh yeah, that door's supposed to be open. So is that door? Yeah. So the system is, for those two, it takes them like to the second green bar actually. I was gonna say usually, all I really have to do is wait till the first green bar after I close the door in one of their faces, and that's usually enough to keep them out. Now, of course, occasionally I'm gonna check the other. The heck are you, dude? Who the heck are you? Like, I've never met. I saw you once the fifth night. The fifth night, that was one time we saw you. Apparently, you come out of that room, so that's just great. Gonna check manually sometimes, just in case. You know, the first few nights, it was just like, oh, you just gotta look for their eyes. Their eyes, you know? Like so. But after those first few nights, you're just like... no reason to look for their eyes anymore, you know? Because... let's close that again. And that. Let's open that. Now, usually I'd honk both their nose twice every time I you know, closed it on one of them, but there's not enough time between each attack to actually do that. They're getting pretty, like, violent, if I do say so myself, and I do say so. I'm gonna call them a rat. They're pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious that they're a rat. You know, it's kind of weird. The rat, it's a rat just hanging out with a bunch of, like, cats and, like, you know, so it's just kind of weird to me. You guys hear that song? Some weird music going on there. Huh. If you know what I mean. Like, it's some... strange. Nope. So you can hear, like, some strange sounds coming from whichever door side they're on. Like it's like they're starting to, like, screech or something like that. What's happening? Okay, well, he's back. Oof, almost forgot about him. You forget about him, you're dead. Well, I'm not really dead. It's just, he doesn't really, none of them kill me or anything. It's just they keep throwing my drink on the floor. I'm like, the heck, dude? Like, the heck? Like, it's just not cool. Like, you can't just kick down you can't just enter someone's, like, privacy area or their office or something and just, like, slap their drink out of their hand. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not nice. Gotta double check. Especially with the ones who have, like, no eyes, you have to double check. Just in case, you know? Alrighty. You know, you could conserve a little more power if you turn off that desk lamp. You really don't need it, you know what I mean? You really don't need that desk lamp on. Like, you don't. Sort of start wasting power very fast. Oh, jeez. Let's close that. You stay there for... you don't stay there as long as the others. It's either that or you stay there longer than the others. I really don't like it when I think it's a rat. I'm just gonna... I think it's a rat. I've never seen a rat. I have a friend who's a mouse, but not a rat. Don't cats eat rats and mice? Sometimes, I mean, sometimes. I have a friend who's a cat and a friend who's a mouse, so, you know. I'm really just getting, like, assaulted on both sides right now. Yeesh. Okay. Oh, yeah. Open that door. I think that's 5? I don't know. I've never been good at reading them digital clocks. I sometimes get confused with the 2 and the 5. Because I'm too lazy to remember which side the little things pop up on, so you know. So I'm guessing he just makes a beeline for the door. Like, does it... Oh, dang it. No, 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 no! I've come so far! No, no! No! That's what happens when I talk too much and don't pay attention. My juice. He slapped my juice. The juice! I was working... I worked hard on making that with the machine thingy. It's not really. I just dumped a couple berries in the blend in the device, and I just scooshed them. We were at 5 o'clock or 2 o'clock maybe. No, that's 2. We were at 5. Yeah, we were at 5. Okay. I'm a sad child.
New message.
It's okay. We were able to make it, so we should be able to make it this time.
Do know that you don't have to be here today, right?
Yes.
Well, I guess you're just very committed to the job then.
Yes, definitely.
Anyway,
that's it.
You've done a great job this week, so now please take a break tomorrow, okay? Now,
I mean, if the audience commands it, I shall. None of you have probably been like leaving comments or anything just for me to continue this. I've probably just been playing for my own amusement. You know what I mean? Okay, now from now on. So we were on 2 bars last time, okay? So what happens is if you leave their... Oh, snap. Well, I mean, you weren't there, but the fact that you just yeeted my drink across the room makes me sad. This might take a while, guys. And you're gonna see every death of mine. Well, not really death, just my sadness after they slapped my drink out of my hand.
You have 1 new message. Hello? You, do know that you don't have to be here today,
I just kind of wanted
right?
to see what they were up to.
I guess you're just very committed to the job then. Anyway, you've done a great job this week, so now please take a break tomorrow, okay? Now, see you next week. Good night.
I mean, I guess you could say me not making videos is a break, but really, I've just been stressed the whole time. Like, not the fact that I need to make more videos, but the fact that I haven't been able to. It just stresses me out. There's a lot of things that have been in the way recently that I've been trying to get out of the way. But it's difficult to get the stuff out of the way when it just refuses to get out of the way. Hear the weird music. It's just like strange why I hear this music. It's really, really strange music. So when all of them aren't on the main camera things, I look back and forth like, okay. Oh snap, you can come to the other side too? Well, that's news to me, you know? The fact that you can just come to either side is honestly news. Like, jeez. Well, good to know, you know? Nope. Be gone. He's reset back to there. Pingu. You, Pingu, you. Pingu's gone. Okay. Blueberry, no! You stay in your corner of shame. Ah, Cindy. Cindy. Haha, Cindy. Got their name right. Not Sydney. No. Cindy. Cindy. Oh, and there's a candy. I mean, if they're smart enough to go to the door, then why can't they just hold their hand over the button? You know what I mean? Well, I guess that is what they do whenever I wait too long. They do put their hands over the button. They do kind of break the button. We're like, haha, fool! You've already let me in. Okay, so that one is a Pingu. Oh, there's a George. You got George right there. George. Candy. George is gone. I'm gonna draw George now. They really, honestly like to slap the drinks out of my hand. I don't know why. They just slap it out of my hand. Like, see that cup right there? I don't drink out of that cup because it's not my cup. It was there when I got here, and I'm just like, It's like, gross. Why would I drink out of someone else's cup? You know? Like, he does not look like he belongs here at all. Like, if you look at him compared to the other guys, he does not look like he fits in this like universe. That makes sense. Like, he looks like he belongs in a different place. Like he was misplaced. If that makes any sense to you guys. It probably doesn't, but you know. We're at 3 a.m. and we're like at 5 bars. I'd say that's not good. Cindy, no. No hugs. Whoop. There's a blank. Oof. That. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, this one's openable. It's a candy. That, okay. Door now. Alrighty then. You know, I understand that this is a little, like I said before, like at the start of this video, I understand this is a little late for the FNAF games, because it's like the FNAF craze is pretty much done for, but you know, I like cats, and you know, this game is basically, sure it's about Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, but hey, there's cats here, and I really like cats, so, because I have a friend who's a cat, they're actually like, their name is like Kitten. Well, I call them Kitten because that's okay. Because we've been friends long enough to call them Kitten instead of Doctor. Is that? See, because if they don't know you and if you're not their friend, they prefer you to call them Doctor Kitten or Doctor. It's like a moment of strange silence in between. Like, as you can see, there's a moment of strange silence here, and I really don't like it. The calm before the storm, if you will. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Blueberry, are you kidding me? blueberry. Just because the liquid isn't blue doesn't mean you have to slap it out of my hand, okay? Gosh, I don't even have hands. You're just slapping them out of my nubs. Like, it's just not nice. You don't just slap someone's drink out of their nubs. Like, it's not okay. It's like the third time I've died. Fourth, actually.
You have one new message. Hello? You, do know that you don't have to be here today, right?
Yes, you've
Well,
said this
I
to
guess
me
you're
like
just
4
very
times.
committed
This is
to
the
the
fifth.
job then. Anyway, you've done a great job this week. So now please take a break tomorrow, okay? Now, see you next week. Good night.
See the problem of what happened yesterday. Oh well, not yesterday. The last what happened last thing is because I stopped actually paying attention to the cameras, and I should have realized that around 4 a.m. the Pingu, the Cindy, the Candy, they all stop moving, but everyone else here, they don't. But the others, they don't really stop. The ones without the eyes, they don't really stop. They keep going. Yeah, so they'll keep going no matter what. And it's not like I'm startled by these guys. It's just, or scared of them. It's just like, they're unnecessary, basically they keep slapping. Oh. Where did you come from? Like, you weren't even on the cameras. Probably let, like, gosh darn it. My drink! Stop it! I just want to drink my drink in peace. Why do you do this to me? Ah! You bullies. I just want to drink my drink. They keep slapping it out of my hand and it's just like, why? Like, of all the things you could do, why slap the drink out of my hand?
Hello? You, do know that you don't have to be here today, right? Well, I guess you're just very committed to the job then. Anyway, you've done a great job this week. So now please take a break tomorrow, okay? Now, see you next week. Good night.
You, mister, I want to slap people's drinks out of their hands. You jerk. Cindy, can't you just, like, eat them? Like, can you just eat that person thing? I don't know what they are. I'm pretty sure they're a rat. I'm just gonna call them rat. I'm just gonna call them a rat. You're a rat. That's just great. They're all... They usually come back after... They come back to back from each other, so you know. It's like whenever I put the camera down, that's when they get here. It's just very annoying. And you know when one's on one side, there's another one on the other side that's not that far away. So Pingu's coming. Pingu's here. So I'm gonna just close this other door out of reflex. Nope, I don't have to close that actually. Okay, that was just a waste of a door. He's standing up, so he's probably gonna come attack the window once more. You know, they just, and it's not even, it's just like they just slap the cup out of my hand, like, and just launch it at the window. You first, George next. That too, because he's probably gone by now. Pretty sure I know I can open that. Now I can open these two. If they ever get into the yellow, that's like a big waste of power. That's like an entire bar gone. You know what I mean? Like right now we have 2 bars, and that's just fine. We made it to 1 a.m. with those 2 bars, I think. I think they were 2 bars. No, the 3 bars. Those were 3 bars. There's like 9 bars to begin with, right? Anyways, though. So after this night, which is like, you know, the 6th night, I'm gonna probably. Is Cindy taller than like? Is Cindy taller than Candy? Is that a thing? Are they like? Do they have height differences? I mean, you'd think they won't, but you never know. Like, there's Blueberry. Blueberry, not today. No. You really upset me last time, Blueberry. I'm really upset with you. You just came in that last time, and it just wasn't cool, dude. Like, it wasn't cool. Like, it was like 5 a.m. Like, you know, it's just not cool. It's not cool. Not cool. It just, like, made me really sad. Like, you just, like, came in, slapped the cup out of my hand. Like, you'd guys think they'd slap it straight down onto the floor, but no, they slap it, like, hit the lamp, like, spill it all over that, like, that newspaper right there. Nope. Fool, I knew you were coming by the sound you were making with your weird mouth. He's a really, really ugly face, by the way. Did I mention that? Like twins right there. Oh, snap. Oh boy. Oof. Pingu's coming, you say. The heck? He just like peeks out from the door. Okay, close that. He's gone. Pingu, I'm waiting for you. I know you're coming, Pingu. You always come at the, like, worst times. Haha, I knew it. Foolish Pingu. I predicted your movements. Foolish fool. Oh, Cindy is coming over here next. Oh, gosh. If any of you slap the cup out of my hand again, I'm gonna beat you. Dismantle you. Don't act like you don't have the ability to. Oh, we don't need this closed yet. That can open. So can that. Worry about Blink a little bit. Oh, come on, you jerk! I hate you. My cup! My drink! Why? Why? Why did they do this to me? My drink. You know how expensive those mugs are? Do you understand how expensive those are? My gosh. These guys are jerks. It's mostly Blueberry and like and this rat thing that came out of this door. You jerk.
One new message.
I see you there, you jerk.
Hello? You, do know that you don't have to be here today, right?
I know.
Well, I guess you're just very committed to the job then. Anyway, you've done a great job this week. So now please take a break tomorrow, okay? Now, see you next week.
You never explained to me why there are souls coming from these robots. Bye. You butt. No. You know, you'd expect them to just pull the door back open, even because they're more than able to. Which is very strange, if you ask me. Like, it's weird that the fact that they don't pull the door back open, you know? Like, they could totally just, like, grab the door and, like, pull it back open. First off, that guy. Second off, you. Third off, you, Blueberry. Being very annoying today, Blueberry. Like any other day, you're perfectly fine, Blueberry. You're a good person to be around, but like today, like it's just like no. It's just Blueberry wants to be a boy. I believe he's. It's hard to tell with the Pingu because the Pingu like when you're looking at him from the back, it's just like it like blends in with the shadows there, the shadow. So you like think it's just like there. The slightly shorter like eyelights too. Eye bobbles, as someone says. Eye bobbles. Yeah, when it hits the first green bar, that's usually when they're gone. They're gone after the first green bar, so I don't really have to worry that much. You know what I mean? What? Be gone, you nub. Like, once it hits, like, oh, snap. Once it hits, like, 1 a.m., I'd say, like, that's when it goes crazy. Like, after the message, like, it's just, like, insanity. Like, jeez. Like, they just keep like, they don't come in here and try to hurt me or anything. They just come in here and slap the drink out of my hand and leave. And I'm like, the heck, man. Like, the actual heck. Like, who does that? Who just, like, slaps a person's drink out of their hand? Like, I mean, I don't even have hands to begin with, but, like, you know, it's just... I have to say it in a way you guys understand, because, like, you guys don't have nubs. I have nubs, not you guys. Okay? For this rat guy, it's a little different. Sometimes they're there, like, just a smidge after the green line. Just, like, a smidge. Like, not that... Like, they're here longer than like, most of these little animatronic guys. They're here the longest. Like, they just chill there. And it makes me mad. Because I'm just like, dude, you're messing up my, like, entire, like, flow. You're messing up the flow of, like, how this works. See, I block you with the door. The light turns green. Green bar pops up. I open door. You're gone by the time I open door. See, that's how this works. Eye bobbles. So he's gonna leave soon. So it's like around 3 or 4 a.m. is when they actually, like, disappear. Oh, no, you don't. Be gone, Blueberry. Cindy? No. I wonder if if Cindy's trying to slap the drinks out of my hand specifically because I was calling them the wrong name the whole time on the first few nights. I apologize for that, Cindy. It's not the I wasn't trying to do it on purpose. It's just I'm not good with names. That's why I usually just call my friends human friends or like cat friend or like, you know. We have to be friends for like years to actually get me to, you know, properly say their name. I don't need that close. That. See, when one of them's at the door, you know another one's at the door. The other one's at the other door. That's just what I'm gonna say. This time there wasn't. I keep thinking he's gonna move, but he doesn't. Like, if you don't move now, I'm just messing up the flow right now. I'm just freaking out trying to block you. And I keep forgetting. Blueberry, no. Like you leave the door open. You leave the door open too long in front of their faces. They're just gonna like, you know, take their chance and like just come in and slap the drink out of your hand, and you're just gonna be like, the heck, dude? Like, what did I do? Are you kidding me? You gosh darn jerk. Ah, I hate you so much. I hate you. I really do. It's just you. Out of all of them here, it's just you that wants to mess with me the most. And that just makes me sad. Guys, we're just gonna call this part 1 of Night-6 here, okay? Gosh, these guys are really jerks. Farthest we got. 5 o'clock in the morning. Gosh, these jerks. Like, really, like, the heck, dude? Like, Part 1, Night-6. Yep. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to risk it for the biscuit, and, thank Ursa for the editing software once more, I guess. I really keep telling you guys to do this, because, like, it's just, like, really nice. It was nice of them to do it. And, you know, you guys know, whoo boy, I had that thing for a long time. Too bad we're never gonna see the ending of Doki Doki, because the actual recording itself broke, and I can't replay that because of how emotional it was. I mean, I could honestly put it there, but it's only gonna be the audio, so you guys are only gonna hear my cringy voice. Oh gosh. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. This has gone way too long, longer than I thought it would. I already said all the things I need to say, so you guys have a nice day.